Hi, okay, so here's the video on the Subaru powered bay window. What I've done, as you can hear, I've just brought it round from the other unit, but it's just running, and we'll go around and have a look at the engine in a minute, but you can hear how quiet it is. It really is lovely, but with quite a nice little burble. You've got, I've obviously just put the lights on, hazard lights and all that malarkey, so you can just see it all flashing away. I'll do this and then we'll go around the body and everything else, but just wanted to show you. There you go. So that's the full install. Obviously standard battery over that side, leisure on that side, but you can see how clean, tidy and well engineered it is. It's a really lovely job. She just burbles away there. And pretty much everything is stock in here. There's just a temperature gauge there, and if I just switch them off a minute, just sounds gorgeous. So let me just knock the lights off and knock the engine off. Right, let's have a look around the body. I'll show you under the floor, but it's all insulated under there. But I know from when I had it a couple of years ago, it's really nice and solid. If I first of all, I'll take you around the nasty sort of areas that they can have on the old Type 2s. So we look around the gutters. There aren't any issues on this van at all, but I like to walk around the gutters because, as you know, if the gutters are gone, it's a 3-piece section, so probably one of the most expensive areas to repair if you need to. But it's absolutely fine. We come down and look along the bottom of the windscreen panel. You can see the rubbers are nice and supple. Got no issues there. If we go down to the bottom of the front panel, again, it's all absolutely fine. All the chrome is good. Coming around onto the dog leg and the front door, you can see if there's anything that I can spot, I will tell you. Looking along the sills, bottom of the sliding door and the rear quarter, over the rear wheel arch, down into where the battery tray level is. There's no sort of nasties poking their head through. Looking along the bottom of the engine lid panel and the rear hatch is all good. On that battery tray level, over that rear wheel arch, quarter panel, coming down onto the sill, it's all absolutely fine. On the dog leg and the door is all good. Right, if I come now along the bottom of all the windows, just sort of like the normal areas that if they go, I want to show you that this one isn't at all. It's absolutely fine, but it gives you a good impression. As I probably said to you, I sell around about 80% of my vehicles. Well, the vehicles I sell on behalf of the owners, I should say. I sell them online through videos and photographs and all that sort of thing. So it's important for me to point out any defects or, any corrosion or anything like that I can see. So like I say, often the first time a customer sees the vehicle is when it's delivered to them. So you can see she's nice and straight. Just lowered a tiny bit so you don't get that wallow that you do when they're sat up at stock height. And just looking down the flanks on that side as well. She's a really nice bus. Looking at the canvas, again, that's all good. No rips or tears or nasty bits. And then if I open up the cab door, oh, there's a tiny little chip there, look. It is, if I come in, it's just a chip on the paint, but I'll tell you if I see anything. Seats have been re-upholstered really nicely. Wood rim steering wheel, Jeanberg shifter, and then a classic radio. Obviously the new one that you can hook your phone up to. And then if I come around the other side, obviously you've seen all this in the photographs, but it's still nice to show you. You got a little pop-up, that grey bit pops up on the side. So it really is, it's a lovely, lovely van. You can see inside there, over the back, rock and roll bed, table swings out from that corner there. So yeah, I wouldn't have any hesitation if someone wanted to come and see this that were travelling 200 or 300 miles. I'd certainly be confident that they would be happy when they got here. Or indeed, if it was sent on a courier, on a transporter, I'd be more than happy that the customer would be happy at the end of it. It's a beautiful van, really well put together. I will send you some photographs in a minute. I'll clamber underneath and show you some photographs of the underside. But yeah, you won't be disappointed. It's a cracking van.